Hola again, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Riro's Dream. If you're new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share as much as you can. Also, don't forget to engage with me on the comment section. So on my previous video, I did my part 1 for my YouTube recap for 2025. And so welcome back to my part 2. So for my part 2, I want to start with my moments from my year, that's 2025. So early 2025, I engaged in watching family content. I really watched a lot of family contents, the Booth family, Mommy Francie, Warren and Whitney, and other families. I also explored, for early 2025, I watched a lot of family content. Mid 2025, I explored a lot of music videos. Life without music can become very, very boring. And personally, I do love music. So let's go to late 2025. So here for the late 2025, I guess hapa ndo nilianza kujirealize, nikaanza to learn more about content creation, because in the late 2025, this is where I learned about personal growth. When it comes to the personal growth, I really wanted to learn much on how I can venture in content creation. I also seek out of advice how to grow as a young content creator, how to start, and content that I can deliver to my fans, and content that I can do and I can engage with my fans and build a community. So I also watched a lot of inspirational stories, because we are human beings. At times we just feel you only need an inspiration, and YouTube, this is where it comes in, because in YouTube there's a lot of stories that you can listen, get inspired, and they keep you moving. The other segment is sides that YouTube thought I showed interest on a lot. So for my sides, I was very observant. I was number 2, I was very creative, and number 3, I was very, very much informed. So let's get to the number 1, that's the creative part. When it comes to the creative part, I was really much interested in video editing apps. So I was very confused, because I was like, which one is the best app that I can use editing my videos? At the moment, I use CapCut, but I wanna talk to you guys. You can recommend to me the best editing app, because currently I'm using CapCut. The other one is I was interested, the creative part is number 2 was content creation. It carries the whole thing, because all these things like learning much about video editing is about the content creation part. I was very, very concerned about content creation, and 2025 is the year that I really started my YouTube channel. So guys, support me on that. The other thing is I was interested in crocheting. If there's someone who made me feel interested in crocheting, is Kayet. I feel like it can be therapeutic, because when you're stressed, you are idle, and maybe you are crocheting, it can be one way of passing time. It can also be therapeutical. It can also make you earn money. So if you are there and you can teach me how to crochet, please, I would be very interested on that. The other thing was the observant part. The things that I really observed a lot is family vlogs. I'm a growing content creator, and maybe one day I'm around my own YouTube channel, like a family thing, like the Roserin's family, something like that. The other one was birth stories. I don't know why this one appeared on my timeline. Here now, I don't have much to comment about it. The other one was announcements. What announcements? Here now, add maybe what announcements, by the way? I don't know. Yeah, so that one was the part of my side, like YouTube, so that I was much interested on those things. So the other one is channels that I watched. Okay, you know, if you want to do something, you must learn from others. And for me, I watched a lot of YouTube channels, and among the many channels that I came across with in 2025, number one was Lean Going. Yani Lean Going unimotivate tu sana. The other one was Jeff Kudia. I love his podcast. The other one was DPR Festive. Actually, what took me to watch that YouTube channel ya DPR Festive Limited is Kayetorwa. I really love Kayete and alinituma huko, and I feel like that one is the only video that I watched from the DPR Festive. So that is my part 2 of my YouTube recap for 2025. But before I'm done with my part 2, I'm very happy on this because I engaged, or rather I watched 88 YouTube channels. Like 2025, nili engage, like nili watch channels 88. Like I also helped other creators grow, and if these channels, I'm sure in one way or another, I learned something, they motivated me, I loved them. So among the 88 channels that I engaged on were Phyllis Mbuthia. I love her music, it's very inspiring. Ringoge, I watched the dating stories. I also watched Joe Boy for music, Burna Boy, Yemi Alade, Sauti Sol. When it comes to family, I watched the Bulls family, Warren and Whitney lifestyle, and also Mommy Francie. And another YouTube channel that I really loved, and I still love it, is Kayetorwa. Kayetorwa has a YouTube channel, and I really learn a lot from that girl. Kayet, thank you. And a new channel that I came across with and I loved it is Amos O'Crock. So that one was my YouTube recap for 2025. That one was my part 2. Guys, please engage with me on the comment section, and you can leave your thoughts. You can also tell me whether you received your recap. Niko naona wengi wanafanya recap ya Spotify, but I figured out, let me do mine for YouTube, because YouTube has been an app that has really helped me grow. Imenipea ile yani confidence. It has boosted my morale from seeing other content creators, for those who've already grown, for those who are starting. Imenimotivate tu sana to keep, or rather it has really helped me with this journey ya content creation. And I want to pose a question to you, my fans. Najua kwa hizo simu zenu kila mtu ako na YouTube, but mostly what do you do when you get to YouTube? I know most of you go watch songs, which is very good, but I feel like there are a lot of things that you can learn on YouTube. I feel like YouTube is like a free university. You need to learn how to crochet. There are those projects on YouTube. You want to learn about video editing? Ziko free lessons, they are offered there. You want to learn about content creation, the content that you can do and engage, how you can grow as a young starting content creator. YouTube has all those things. So I want to challenge you guys, make YouTube your friend in that thing that you feel like you really want to do so badly. Just make YouTube your friend, because it will really help you in many aspects. and hizo vitu zote ni bure as long as you have your phone, you have the Wi-Fi. It's that simple. So guys, that one was my YouTube recap. It was nice. I'm happy, and I'm looking forward to having a better one in 2026. So guys, please support me, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share as much as you can. Also, don't forget to engage with me on the comment section. Again, my YouTube channel is Real Roslyn. When you search Real Roslyn, there is a button there for subscribe. Ensure you subscribe. Bye.